I mean, yeah. So, guys, question of the day is, which is your favorite Piston Cup race fan from either the first Cars movie, Cars 2? I guess I should include that since it's like maybe I mean, yeah, it's the 2015th anniversary of the Cars 2 film. Cars 3, I mean, it's only 9 years. It's only 9 years old, the movie itself, Cars 3, and then I guess it would be also having its own anniversary maybe around like 2027. His its 10th anniversary, which is quite exciting, but who knows? Question of the day, who is your favorite race fan from either Cars 1, 2 or 3? My personal favorites are definitely the classics, which are Mia and Tia, which is uh definitely honestly one of my most favorite ones. Cars 3 on the other hand is Maddie McGear. Cars 2, unfortunately, I have no other favorites from that movie. Sorry about that. Just 1 minute. Like um am I missing something? There we go. That's what's missing. Now I finally noticed. So, oh dear, it's like my my face can't really show up on my camera all that well. But here we are, finally face reveal. What you guys all been requesting in so much of my videos. I mean, basically, usually in my videos, I usually just show nearly half of my face. You can see my hand right here, my big hand on the camera. During my outros actually, but here I am finally in personal, and behind all of the voices at which of all of my all of these videos, actually I'm actually the main star behind all of the review videos. To In order to get to know me in person, like um you might you might as well get to know. By the way, my name is actually Luis, as in the spelling of my name is Luis. So that's the spelling of my name. Short introduction for that. Today's video, reviewing this wonderful car over here. I would be reviewing Christina Whelan, race fan, Cars 1, Piston Cup. So let's get on with the review. I might be maintaining this format surely around my birthday and Christmas hauls by this time. Like, what do you mean? It's 2026, new start of a brand new year. But enough of those aside. I mean, it's 2026. I have to spice some things up a bit, some new changes, and whatever else new on the channel. And that's pretty much also it. As you may see, I don't even have JW yet, which is like, I guess, the exact partner of Christina Whelan. I mean, these two are actually in between. I mean, me and Tia are actually between these two, Christina and Jay. I don't know if they're either a couple or just not quite entirely sure. I know they appeared next to Mia and Tia during the Danaco 400. I mean, Motor Speedway of the South, which is the first race of the first Cars movie. During like when McQueen jumps in the air and then sticks his tongue out, such a memorable scene and moment for us Cars collectors. I have some of the characters at least who actually appeared pretty much in the uh pretty much who appeared in the first. Motor Speedway of the South, actually. Like Bob, Daryl, the officials, Tom, the two Tom officials, Tow Truck Tom and Official Tom, Race Official Tom and Race Tow Truck Tom, Richard Clayton, I guess this guy's name, and then not to be confused with the other guy, which after how many times I've been confused with those two, with Marco Axel Bender, then Marlon Clutches McKay, and Charlie Checker, Piston Cup pace car, who who carried on all the way to the LA race, tiebreaker race, all the way towards the end. Pace car. I know there's also a variant of this guy which has like the back tail lights, instead of red, it's yellow, orangey type of yellow. But we're not here to talk about that. By the way, this guy didn't actually appear the Motor Speedway of the South during the intro of the first Cars movie. Barry Diesel, excluding him. So, I got a bit concerned that while I was setting this up, this thing actually popped up for some reason. Since like the age of these been in storage, since I don't actually put them out, since I don't have actually like some proper places just yet as of now in where to store my cars properly, so no wonder they're getting that much chips. Like for example, Charlie Checker. Alright, back to review time on excuse me. So back on review of Miss Christina here. Very nice. So actually, she's actually a huge amount of difference compared to her Chinese 2015 release, which is from China. Here, but from Thailand, she looks actually more of a metallic blue. New makeover for her, actually, but it's very unique. I guess same expression. And plus, maybe the eyeliner, Thailand treatment, as they always say, which I have heard from some videos. Say they pretty much also really use the copied and pasted her like picture or image from the 2015 release as a single, along with the 2-pack with JW. Pretty cool. Piston Cup, obviously as seen from the first Cars movie, that's correct. Pretty much just a plain sort of vehicle. Whatever model she is. But I just like the metallic blue, which attracts me the most on Christina. I know back then, during her first release, the flag came unattached. Once you unbox her, you have to attach it yourself, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. The back, don't mind that, please. View as seen in the Pixar Cars. That's absolutely correct. At least they actually got the movie right. There are some slight tendencies that actually Mattel actually screw things up, like they kind of get things mixed up, like as in Cars 3, Cars 2, then so on and so forth. In other cases, these are the cars that you can actually find, like Dexter Rover. I can't actually see. This is actually surely the green flag variant. JW, still yet to get, and I'm still looking for it as still until now. Pick Remember Sarge, I'm still dying to get. Ever since its first release, China. Anima Queen with Sign. Okay, that's also a nice release. Classic. Darrow Car Trip, Thailand. And Mario Andretti. Alright. So it's just another very first solo review after in a while. Without any comparisons. I have never done this in a while. Which is pretty insane. Oh no, it's raining in my area. Well, that concludes for this video, folks. I can see you on the next one, I guess. So, this is again Disney Pixar Cars fan saying peace. So, there. Okay, now my face is seen on camera. So, I was supposed to do like some sort of a special type of video during like the 20th anniversary. There we go. It's now much more visible, my face. Supposed to be a much special video. Turns out it's not that much of a special because like Christina Whelan, we have seen her before. She got released like around 2015 or so. So why not for the 20th anniversary special of the first Cars movie? Why won't we review something special? None other than a cancel car. Like, what am I even talking about? Like, what cancel car that we're actually mainly reviewing today, which is mainly this lovely beauty over here, which is mainly a canceled crew chief from either 2009 or 2010, I guess. Fiber Fuel crew chief. Oh, that was 2019 actually when they were actually planning on releasing this. Or 20/2018 maybe. I don't know why they actually planning on canceling that. Except for the exceptions of... Oh, so 2018 started with the uncancellation stuff. Starting with, like for the Piston Cup team, starting with, let's see here. Starting with this pity over here, Megan Shifter. Over here, starting with Megan Shifter. And then along with like Hong Cho, the Miguel Camino Piri. And then that's actually around 2018. So no wonder. I guess I got Hong Cho and Megan Shifter around 2019 maybe. Just surely. I'm already assuring, but I know they were very absolutely close in releasing the Fiber Fuel crew chief back in 2019, but turns out it got caught, got cancelled, and all of that other stuff. Very long story short, then after like, let's see here, this is actually mainly a 2025 release. After like around 2020, they actually released another cancelled car, mainly to be like Corporal Josh Cullen, Cars 2. That's Cars 2 on the other hand. Almost every year now, we're actually getting some cancellation stuff for the Cars mainline, which is pretty cool actually. I'm really quite glad, honestly. Then after like, let's see here, 21, 2, 3, then 4. After like absolutely 5 years, till they finally release um the Fiber Fuel crew chief after being cancelled 2019. And then before that, 2024, which is like around 4 years before, which is Fiber Fuel crew chief. I mean no, Takumen, which is incorrect color. Slightly like almost the same color as Bryn Imager 2019. Gee, I forgot the name. Like, surely it's in this pickup truck model, but they pretty much copied and paste the like model of the Tokumen crew chief into the Fiber Fuel, but turns out it wasn't even exactly the exact car model that the crew chief that as seen on the diecast mainly. And then they, I guess, around maybe let's see here, maybe around few cases time, maybe they actually finally corrected the card of this crew chief, which is quite rare, honestly. Mainly, that's all my points. I don't want to quietly disturb mainly on the mainly on the details. So this might be, I guess, one of my 20th Cars 20th anniversary special video. The very first one that I will be reviewing, excluding Christina Whelan. Sorry in disregardance of that, with my very first face reveal. So about that intro, like what I said earlier about some sort of issues about this, like packaging sort of issues or what it may be of this guy. They actually pretty much copied and pasted the image, the exact model, and then changing up the details from Tokumen to Fiber Fuel, which are one of the disappearing and forgotten sponsors, Cars 3. Finally, we got a bit of love now for this lovely sponsor over here, which is Tokumen. No, Fiber Fuel, which we already had like a next gen, which is I know there's a next gen coming up soon, which is Carl Larson. I can't wait to get that. There's also this Dale Earnhardt Jr. NASCAR, which I'm still very looking forward to get. It's not Karsten Ace Dillon, so this is yeah, representing the NASCAR driver Joey Logano. Instead, they actually mainly clarified this name into Gogo Logano. This is actually mainly sponsored by Fiber Fuel. And then, they actually put on the diecast this main actual NASCAR number, his racer mainly. I know, like, some of those numbers are quite confusing. Like, some racers are not even the exact same. There's like some examples such as let's see here. Before like since like I guess it's not Lee Revkins. It's actually the Cars 1 Transberry Juice Racer, which is number 63, and then number 9. Am I right? Number 9? I'm actually blanking out here. I can't actually think of a very, very good sort of example. Maybe like, let's give Ryan Blaney actually, driver NASCAR, which is race car stock car number 21. Surely, I can assure you, no wonder it's actually exactly the same number as the Cars 3 stock car, Speedy Comet. So that's a short explanatory explanation for that. I have noticed from the, I guess, wait, 2025 poster? That, like, I guess these two are mainly released together and in a two-pack, minus the stack of tires. Mainly they were like released like this along with the tool chest, tool cart. But actually, I would rather get Megan as a single, which actually I already did, which is a kind of bit of a wise decision for me. Excuse me. So it's a very nice option. Like, sadly though, we're still, I don't know on the hopes of the cancelled hauler of for Team Fiber Fuel if there's still a chance that Vietnam would be releasing it. I mean, who even knows? Speaking of the devil, so starting on with the main review, new for 2025. That's actually correct, actually, because it's actually a new diecast variant with the yellow circle and then the text in red. Very nice image though of the, but not exactly accurate image of the diecast representing on the card art. Masha Elsranch. So that's the name of the crew chief. Masha. So it's a female. I know there's some crew chiefs that they have like the megaphone, what that thing, whatever that thing is called, either on the left or right side. Here mainly it's, I guess, if I'm facing it this way, on the left or on the right. Mainly it mainly the most crew chiefs, they actually have the, like, where they speak to their racer here on the right or left hand side. I mean, though not that big of a deal, because there's some slight confusions in due like packaging. Because like in some packaging, I don't know if those are errors. Like they actually put like the mouth. Is it like some sort of a mouthpiece where the crew chief speaks to the racer, either on the here on the left instead of being on the right, just like corresponding to the diecast. Mainly, that's the sort of like difference. I know I have encountered in some reviews that I'm watching currently now on like Mr. Docket and stuff. You can see a lot of his content. I mean, full on details on his channel about mainly updates, case reveals, and so much more on this Mr. Docket, formerly known as RC Cars 5. I used to mention him a lot in watch much ever so slightly in my very early on videos. Here's Masha again. So pretty much I was supposed to compare this to like someone else. Who could it be? Oh, Chen Tan Sedan. Never mind. It's not even that much of a big of a deal for me in comparing, because it's mainly focusing on the team Fiber Fuel. Team is almost complete. We're just missing either a hauler, a whole hauler, or a semi. I would rather get a hauler instead of a semi cab. But getting both, it's still worth it. As seen in Disney Pixar Cars, that's absolutely correct. Yeah, like I said, as seen in the first Cars movie, other guys you can actually, this might be in the few some different cases. I don't know, or maybe same case as Masha elsewhere and Masha Elsewrench. As you may can tell, like due to my voice, I lost my voice for some reason. Like a couple days ago, or maybe I don't know, maybe couple days from now, I lost my voice and then I had a super hard sore throat. Owie! It's very an ouchy experience for me. In case you're wondering, as you can see, other cars you may. I know some of these, like normally leaklets or clud is always the one of the biggest bag warmers out there. Other cars like Donna Pitts, Jonathan Wrenchworth, Floyd Mulvihill, Doc Hudson. It's also a very nice radiator springs towny peg warmer. I used to get irritated a lot. I mean, mostly when it's always the king as a peg warmer, when I always keep on seeing him every per case unboxing from the Mr. Docket channel. I mean, it's like almost ever ending. I was almost about to give up, but what do you know? He's the legend. And then Lightning McQueen would sign. So that's pretty much it for Masha here, and then we'll get afterwards. So what am I talking about? Let's bust her. Let's get this very beautiful crew chief after 5 years of cancellation out of her plastic prison. I don't know, surely I might be able to. I mean, I would be also doing another face reveal soon once it gets uploaded. Once I finish that video, rather like the uh my whole Christmas haul video, complete Christmas haul, I would be talking. I don't know if it won't be a live stream actually, but we'll talk more about that later on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, about what before I suddenly cut there, so I would show mainly my face in the beginning of the video and then showcasing all of the stuff I got like from last 2025 all the way to now, maybe present. I mean, no, I'm not good. I'm just gonna pretty much show my Christmas slash Christmas and birthday haul video. Just gonna show my complete collection pretty much. Excuse me again. So no exact image of where where she appeared in the movie, like out of all of those Piston Cup teams. Surely she's in the first movie, but maybe I think a background character. I know even Megan, she did not even appear in the movie at all. Like I don't know, but if there were like some clips or short glimpse of them during like when as like I guess Brush Kerber, the fiberfill racer enters the pits. I don't know if that's either true or I'm also been looking for this never mind, that's not less important information. So mainly no more no not there's not that much information about her appearance because but we all know that she's a background character, never speaks throughout the movie, just like Megan over here. Background character, not really one of the main characters. So as you can see here, aren't like the crew chiefs that we received in the past, and then like those reporters with the headsets, they're actually made of soft rubber, actually, the headset. And then like one of their earpieces of the headset is actually removable, which is this one mainly made out of a soft plastic rubber. But this one is actually completely sticked into the die-cast, which is pretty much I'm such a fan of. I know from the stock image 2019, the like megaphone piece is actually here on the left hand side instead of here on the right hand side. I mean, I know I've seen from images from Take 5 a Day around 2017. Oh, those are the glory days right after the events of Cars 3. Right after I watched the movie in theaters, actually. Oh, those were my glorious days. Kind of miss watching that. I wish I could. And then nowadays, sadly though, they actually removed the I know, like, I used to have a DVD of Cars 3. I used to watch it, like, after how many times, but, I mean, not really just once. I only watched it once in the cinema, but, yeah, that's another story. So you can see right there, run, run regular fiber fuel. No blurry decals whatsoever on this diecast. Not gonna lie. With the, like, oh, wait, the leaf, wait, am I right? The oat sort of leaf, like, I don't actually know like how to describe this sort of leaf on the fiber fuel like sponsor logo headlights. Then the grill is actually textured, you can actually feel it. I can rub my nail onto it. Mount plate, I guess this is a mount plate, right? Headset, by the way, also not removable, and never try to attempt in removing or yanking it off. And then fiber fuel again, it's nearly covered by the uh, megaphone piece. But you can still, it's still readable. I don't know about the like slogan on top. You can't actually read it. I mean, you can. There's the I'm already having some slight issues with my videos nowadays that I'm needing a lot much more lighting because due to the fact that I'm only using my phone always to in recording videos. That's why I ordered online those like circle what for what people they use on TikToks maybe. I mean mainly. See, it's getting dark. Mainly when I show my face, I actually would definitely use that. Pretty useful. No license plate. Pretty blank. It's just a blank vehicle. Interesting. Oh, here, it's much readable here this time. Fiber fuel. Whoops. The text above it, if I run regular. Yep, run regular. Opaque windows, not tinted. Then here's the base. If you guys are interested. Surely the top I don't know which would be my top. After all of these pending cars that I did not unbox yet, I would be doing unboxing couple years time of the surely around these guys over here. Surely in the near future I can hopefully and surely just open these guys. 20th anniversary special Woody and Buzz. These are actually now made the new China era 2006 to 2026. Cool. 20th anniversary with like a very nice with the speedometer put to the max. Disney Pixar cars. Hopefully in the near future I can get my hands on reviewing these guys. Then alongside with the like maybe in the near future after I review the 2-pack of which I'm still looking for McQueen and Mater Race to Celebrate along with Flo and Ramon. That's a very interesting for the part of the video actually. Bringing on the team close for a like very nice screenshot over here with their mainly crew chief, Masha Els Ranch, mainly crew chief for the Cars 1 Fiber Fuel Racer, Brush Kerber, and then his Pity, Megan Shifter, and Tolkart. I mean, yeah, there we go. That really. There you go, sadly though, there's no stock Cars 3 for Fiber Fuel since it was removed and replaced with some sort of other sponsor. Surely, I don't know what it is. It's power of online banking. That was surely the sponsor which replaced Hostile Takeover Bank, which is also another banking sort of. You know what I mean. So before I sign off here, there we go. Okay, so couple days time, I'm still like I had this sort of maybe quote unquote mini series of my 600 subs slash in my 7 years on YouTube special, which you guys, which is like maybe a slight evolution of me while I was like I actually start my channel when I was only around 14 years old. Then just look at I was really young at that time. Then look at me now. Being an adult now, I'm already now in the age of maybe I should say 22, but still I'm still 21 turning 22 this year, December. So mainly that's it for this video again. Guys, so see you in the next video. Bye for now. This is Disney Pixar Cars fan saying peace.